Hello, Leo. Welcome to your reading of December. Well, it's current energies through December 16th. So if your sun, moon, and rising in Leo, this message may be for you. However, this is a general message or a general reading, so not all the messages may resonate. However, I do believe there's something here for everyone. If you're new to my channel, I would really love for you to join our community. So please like and subscribe. And if you're returning, please just click the like button because it really does help the algorithms. This is a free message to you, and it's free for you to be able to click on the subscription button. So please help me out. I am trying to grow. Thank you so much. So, Leo, I'm just going to go ahead and start your reading. And how I plan to do your reading today is I'm going to pull a single oracle card. I'm going to do your cards. And then at the very end, I'm going to give you 5 main messages that will either tie in the reading messages that have been previously shared with you, or it's new information coming in from for you to be able to disseminate and utilize to your highest benefit. Okay. So the first card for us today is, card number 44, and it is the perfect storm, the courage to step into life. So here is the card. As you can see, it is a raven on that card, but if you look, it looks like his heart center is being activated, right? All right, so I'm going to read what this says because I don't know this deck very well, and I haven't pulled this card before. So, okay. The perfect storm, an invitation to act now. The courage to step into life, sheltering from turbulence. When the perfect storm appears, it cautions you to be ready for an exciting, if turbulent, time. The winds are picking up, and you need to make sure that you are close to the eye of the storm, or you will be buffeted by gusts that may take you far from where you need to be. The key is to remain centered and balanced and bear witness as the forces build in intensity. Notice how the loose flying stuff is starting to fly around, and recognize how little of it you truly need. Let go of those thoughts, beliefs, and attitudes that cluster your heart and cloud your mind. Then the storm will be absolutely perfect for you. The perfect storm can also be a call for you to seize the moment. There might be a great opportunity that you need to take advantage of right now. Carpe diem. Here, time is of the essence. It may be gone shortly, so do not hesitate. Go ahead, bite off more than you can chew, and take the storm on in all its terrifying greatness, experiencing the fullness of life. You will succeed. Okay, Leo. And it really seems to me that it's really tapping into your strengths, right? Okay, let's see how your cards come out and whether or not they talk about those specific energies. So what do our Leos need to know, please, Spirit? So I call in our higher selves and our higher knowing into this reading for all those who are in attendance or who will listen to this message. This is one of the reasons why I always ask for people to subscribe, is because I actually ask Spirit to really bring in the energies of my subscribers, whatever their signs are for each of these readings. So please make sure that you include all of those energies for the subscribers of the channel. What do our Leos need to know for their highest and best coming forward through the week of December the 16th, Spirit? Highest and best clarity. Okay, splitting the deck. And then one more split. Okay. Ooh, and the card on the bottom of the deck is the Chariot card. So the Chariot card is very fast moving energy, right? So the Chariot is about advancement and progression, moving forward. And we will see how that ties in with your message. Let me pull your cards and I'll tell you what we've got. Your first column is going to be your strengths column. Your second column is going to be what's either helping or hindering you, Leo. And then the third column is your opportunities. And you are very much very well aspected with this strength card. This does represent Leo energy. And that is in your opportunities space. So I'll get to that in just a second. I just kind of want to look around. So we have wands and cups and coins and cups. Okay, so we don't have any fire energy in this reading at all, which is very interesting. We have no wands. Well, we do have one wand. We have one wand. It's the very first wand. So we have wands. We have mostly cups. So there's going to be a lot of, it's more of an emotional kind of a week for you coming in. So there's going to be things that are going to really stir up your emotions. I feel as though the best place for you to be when you are allowing this information or whatever to come in is to really be grounded and really come from your heart space and really make those decisions as to whether or not the information that's coming to you is true to you, right? Because that's the best place for you to be able to discern that information. So for your strengths, we do have the Nine of Wands, and the Nine of Wands is an energy of the wounded warrior. So it feels as though, Leo, you have really been grinding out and really working hard. The wands have to do with our passions and our creativity. It does feel as though you have been trudging through the mud. You've been trying to get to the end of whatever this energy is for you. It will be different for all of you, but it is the wounded warrior energy, and it does say that you just need to keep going, that you're very close to the end, and that's kind of this, it is a progression card. So interestingly, this card is a progression card as well as this Chariot card, because the Chariot is about advancement and progression too. But it's making headway, and it is making headway strongly, okay, moving forward. And then you have the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups is then followed by the Knight of Cups, right? So the Five of Cups is a card of it's a card of kind of like a sadness or a depression. There is a loss here, but it's more of a loss of your love of a specific thing, or it's looking at your losses instead of being grateful for the things that you have. So this card is a card of gratitude. As this is in your strengths position, it looks as though you may have been looking at the things in your life that you've lost, or that you've not been able to materialize, or you've not been able to create in your life, right? But there's also the other side of you where, even though it looks as though there has been something, these two cups are gone, they're diminished. There's still three more cups that you have not focused your attention on, and it looks as though if you just change your perspective on things, those cups will come into view, and you will be able to turn that energy around quite quickly for this week. And then we have the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is a card of, so Knights are typically about moving forward, advancement. Again, this is the emotional energy that you're hitting up against. you're hitting up a lot against a lot of emotional energy. As we progress, I'll be able to show you the other cups cards that you've got. This card right here, this knight, is about taking action of some kind. Now, it could very well be that somebody's coming into your life that is interested in a romantic situation with you. So this could represent a new love coming in, or it could represent someone bringing in information to you about a something that really just makes you happy, right? Just happiness, because that's kind of what the energies are of the cups. As long as we're emotionally stable and we're progressing and moving forward, we can find our way anytime that we're in this energy of being emotionally stabilized. This guy is coming in. If I were going to say what his energy is about, he wears his heart on his sleeve. He's one of those types of individuals that believes in lifting you off your feet, right, and carrying you over the threshold and bringing you flowers, and it's kind of all those lovely things that make you know and make you feel appreciated and loved. Okay, so that's the energy of this card right here. So some of you will be tapping into that energy. Some of you will be experiencing someone else giving you this energy, or you could be very much sharing that level of love with the person that you're involved with currently. Okay, so it's either a new love coming in. I don't see any other lover cards here other than this one energy. So I don't think it's truly a complete love story, this reading, but we'll see how it progresses, okay? The next cards are about what's helping or hindering you. And you have the Knight of Coins. And the Knight of Coins is, this knight is the slowest moving knight. He's very concerned. He's very cautious, this knight. He's very concerned about his own home, his own possessions, his own things. He's very comfortable in his own space. He is creating he's a very hard worker. He's very determined, but he's very much a homebody. He's very much that earth type of energy. So this is telling you that in this column that you need to get moving forward. You need to take some type of an action. If there's things that you're trying to create, you're trying to work maybe on your New Year's resolutions, or you're trying to create a game plan for 2024, because you've gotten these two knights here, I would say that Spirit is really telling you to really buckle down and really look at those things for yourself in order to move forward on your path. The next card is the Three of Cups, and the Three of Cups to me is the card of celebrating with your soul tribe. And what I'm talking about in terms of soul tribe are those people in your life that are your close friends, or people that have been with you through the thick and thin of things, who are maybe not necessarily family, right? It could be your family. Some people are very close to their siblings. But I look at this card as people that you've adopted into your inner circle that you could tell anything to. They've always got your back. These are the people that will, help you bury a body if you needed them to. Not that I'm saying do that. I'm just saying that is the closeness and the love level in this relationship. So it's very much a card of saying that you're going to be making celebrations. This is the very center of this energy that we've got going on in your reading right now. So this does represent you. This does represent better times. This does represent connecting with those people on a really personal love level. Okay. Friendship love. And then at the end of that column, we have the Hierophant. The Hierophant is he is his inner guide. This is his inner wisdom. The energy of the Hierophant also does represent, it can represent the church. It can represent the embodiment and the energies of the church. As you can see, he has his hand up in this gesture of bringing in blessings for you. So I do feel as though this is the energy that he is bringing in. But he's also telling you that you really need to embody and embrace the energies of the Hierophant for yourself. Everything that is coming at you outside of you, all the thoughts, all of the, changing of belief systems, all the things that are external to us, we really need to be able to discern. We need to go within. We need to become our own inner gurus, right? In order for us to really be able to discern the information coming in and whether or not we want to embrace those new thoughts, those new beliefs, those new things for us to consider. Okay. So this Hierophant energy is definitely one of inner wisdom, inner guidance. It's also a card of potentially taking some kind of a spiritual development class or something like that. So maybe you're going to want to learn how to meditate. Maybe you're going to want to learn how to do Reiki, which is energy healing, or maybe you're going to want to learn something that is going to enhance your own innate abilities, right? With all the things that are happening on the planet, things are coming to us a lot more easily for us to be able to bring those energies within ourselves and to be able to utilize those to help enhance our path on our journey through life. The next column has to do with our opportunities, and we have an Ace of Coins here. This right here is saying that this is a new opportunity coming in regarding either home, money, your health. It could very well be that you've been waiting for some type of information from, maybe you've gone and had a bunch of tests done because you haven't been feeling right. And maybe you're waiting for those answers to come in from, your doctor or whatever that case may be. As this is a coin, I do feel as though this does have to tap into your physical security. Some of you may be looking at different avenues of where you can invest money or where you would like to place money. Maybe you're going to be thinking about purchasing some precious metals or something like that to diversify your portfolio. Something's coming in that is going to enhance your money situation. It could very well be a side job. Maybe you feel as though you need to, do a double hustle because it's the holidays, that type of stuff. But whatever this gift is that's coming in for you, it is an opportunity. So you do have to take an action. So as it comes in, really consider those things. And it's very much possible that you will be you'll be introduced to a new opportunity regarding wealth or finances. And then we have you represented here, Leo. This is you. This is your inner strength card. This is just saying that once again, you are going to be utilizing this inner strength. You are going to be really stepping into your sovereignty, really stepping up for yourself, right? This energy right here. The strength card is also about acknowledging all of your hard work that you've gone through to get to this point on your journey. This right here is kind of solidifying this 9 of Wands energy, which does represent the Leo energy as well, because this is energy of, grinding through all the dark stuff. So it could very well be that many of you have really gone through some dark nights of the soul, really have gone deep in your process so that you could do some clearing and integration of those things, or maybe you're calling back some of the fragments of your own soul so that you can fully integrate into this physical egoic personality, right? We integrate all of those things so that it helps us become better at what we are here to do on our mission. But this is representing you. So this is acknowledging you for all of your hard work. Very good job, Leo. Okay, and then your final card in this column is the 5 of Coins. Now, the thing about the 5 of Coins is this is a card that talks about feeling left out in the cold or feeling as though something's eluding you in some way, or you're not able to capture something that you've been looking for. The thing about this card that Spirit always shares with me is that you really need to focus on your strengths. Don't focus on your weaknesses, okay? Because the fives have to do with change. Change is coming in, as it is with coins. It does say that change is coming in, that your finances will either move through a some kind of a energetic where it's either going to raise, you're going to bring more money in, or you're going to really feel this fluctuation. And that makes sense because it's December, right? Where you may feel as though you don't have enough, right? Because this is a card of lack. So it may feel as though you don't have enough to really express financially your love, whatever it is, during this holiday season. And really, it just has to do with just really looking at your blessings. Because again, we have the Hierophant here. And even though you may be feeling that things have been left out in the cold, you are getting these blessings. They are coming into you. You just have to recognize those opportunities, okay? And it looks as though whatever is going on here is moving very quickly, because we do have this final message of this charioteer. This charioteer is an individual who's leaving everything he knows behind. He is really moving forward, using that fire energy here, moving forward. Because he is trusting that where he needs to go, he will be led, right? He's trusting in the divinity. He's trusting in his divine knowing that where he needs to go is the most perfect place for him to go. So this has actually been a very good reading. There are just a couple of things, that have come in, but this Nine of Wands energy, which is making you feel like the wounded warrior, you're going to be utilizing that in some way that is going to bolster your inner strength, because you've got that strength card here as well, right? It's going to bolster your inner strength. It's going to have you overcome your feelings of being left out in the cold or not having enough, right? You're still going to be able to do some celebrating, because you do have these people coming together with you and celebrating life and celebrating your loving relationships in a way that is meaningful for you. Okay, Leo, so now we're going to pull some your last 5 main themes. If you've lasted this far and you're new to my channel, please like, please subscribe. It's an easy click for you. It really helps me grow. I would appreciate it so very much, and I love you for it. Okay, so your first card is the Kangaroo. Unsettled times. So you do need to plan ahead. That makes sense, because we definitely are in unsettled times. Bear, danger, especially in money matters. So that could very well be tying into this coin energy here, where you're feeling you're left out. I really do feel as though Spirit is coming in and still going to be bringing you these blessings, but that doesn't mean that you don't have to be mindful of your spending, okay? So just be mindful of that. Now, as I think of this word danger as well, that brings up the image of being cheated or being scammed in some way. So just be mindful before you sign on the dotted line, before you put your money out there, that it really is a legitimate thing. So just be careful, okay? And then we have the Bull. Do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. So this would tap into that strength card, right? This is your energy, actually, Leo. You do not back down from opposition. I don't see you as that energy, but it's just a reminder. Dog barking, advice from a friend. And then your final card is an Egg. Success assured with good plans and hard work. Now, to me, this really kind of sums up this whole reading, to be honest with you. If I could have just said that, I think that we would have been okay because this kind of really sums everything up. You do have success coming in. You do have new opportunities coming in. You do have blessings coming in. Things are moving in pretty quickly for you. You are standing in your sovereignty. You do have a new opportunity with the coin, and you are working through and persevering. So this has been a beautiful message for you. I hope you found something in here that is going to stimulate you to really feel good about moving forward in this next week. So thank you so much for being here. I appreciate all of you. Love you all dearly. And please take good care of you. Until next time, enjoy your week.